this point, since you're not really worried about trying to qualify for the playoffs now?
I mean, now all the focus is on Boston, getting ready for this first playoff series, locking in on our personnel, and just knowing what we need to do to win.
I feel like whenever we asked you guys along the season, it was we're not really worried about other teams, we're worrying more about ourselves and getting to where we want to be. Is it still that now, where you're worried about yourselves, or do you have to pay more attention to what Boston is doing?
I think, I mean, we definitely worry about ourselves. We got to figure out what we need to do to win the game. Stick to our principles, know what we need to do. But Boston's a great team, so we have to worry about them a little bit too. Yeah, they're great players. Tatum can score the ball with Will. JB the same. So we definitely going to have to lock in with them, keep their opportunities, or contest all their opportunities and limit their opportunities.
Because one of the team's top defenders is a challenge.
Yeah, for sure. I always look forward to playing the top guys on the opposing team. I do it every night, so I look forward to it.
From like a defensive philosophy standpoint, would you guys rather like one player go off and neutralize the rest, or neutralize the rest or neutralize that one player and let everybody else have to get
I have no idea. I just think we just gotta play defense, not let anybody go off, for real.
Is there an advantage or disadvantage the fact that you guys know Ime so well?
I don't think so. I mean, he's done a great job over there in Boston. Ime's a great coach, so I mean, I don't think so.
What do you think about him that he's been able to do so well right away in his first job?
I mean, he just got them to connect and come together and play as a team. I mean, Ime's just a great guy. I love when he was here. He helped me out a lot. He talked to me a lot, so he's just a great coach.
How do you help him?
Just giving me confidence out there, knowing what I need to do, watching film, just everything.
Kevin said the other night, like, we were talking about your numbers. He's like, no, we expect that now. It's not surprising. I mean, does that mean anything to you? Is that, like, for a guy like that to say, we need that from him every night?
I mean, yeah. I mean, he's a star player on this team. I mean, out there, they came to me. They didn't care how many shots I took. I just had to be aggressive, continue to play my game, make the right play. So it's huge for me. I mean, I'm a young player in this league trying to learn from the two of the greatest players to ever play. So, I mean, yeah.
Do you think?
Well, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Brian.
Oh, I was just going to ask, like, kind of on that topic. I mean, while some defenses may still occasionally sag off of you, do you think the second half that you've had may have changed kind of, the way teams are looking at you in terms of, defending you, but more important, even maybe the way teams as a whole, like front offices, are looking at you?
Team-wise, no, because they're still playing me the same exact way as you've seen against the Cavs. So I'm just, as I said, I'm just going to take advantage of it. They don't leave me open. We'll knock down a corner three, butter break three, or make the right play.
Do you think team, like organizationally, though, maybe in the summer people look at you differently maybe than they would have, say?
Oh, then last year, yeah, for sure. I mean, before the break, I was probably shooting 30% from three or 29% from three. Now I'm shooting, 40, end of the year 40. So, I mean, for sure. They see the confidence I'm playing with out there, so, yeah.
Sometimes when you get the ball and there's that space in front of you, you'll go and do a DHO, like try to free a guy. Other times you'll go and try to just attack. Like, What are you kind of looking at in that situation?
Just depends. I mean, if the bigs is in the paint and I have Patty or Seth, K or Kai at the three-point line, I can screen their man and they'll be wide open for an open shot. So it really just depends on how far he's off me or how the Kai or KD's man is guarding them.
Sometimes when you catch it on the roll in the paint, you're making a read and you're getting it out to the perimeter. But how much time did it take for you to kind of like develop that ability to make that read in that moment? Because it's not an easy thing.
I just think, I was a guard, so me driving and making those plays is just normal, honestly.
What about the screening part? Because most guards don't grow up like screening guys, right? Like,
yeah.
Where did you kind of learn how to? Like,
I think me being a guard helped because I always knew what the big I wanted the big to do.
Yeah.
So I mean, you screen someone, you're gonna get open. So I just roll hard, and then. I mean, it's just from there, you just make the right place. Usually it's the lob to Nick because his man steps up and they don't want to leave Seth in the corner. So just easy plays.
Bruce, did Kevin talk to you at all the other night after what he said?
No.
Were you surprised that he said anything?
I mean, no, I'm not surprised. No, I'm not surprised.
How exciting is it for you to play Boston? I mean, was that like part of it? I mean, you're from there, right?
Yeah, I'm from there. It's definitely, I love going back home, seeing my family and my friends. And a great atmosphere in TD Garden. So it's definitely going to be a lot of fun.
How early did they start lighting you up for tickets?
As soon as we won the game. So I had to, I don't know if y'all seen my story, but I had to put that out there.
Did you grow up loving the team or not? Or
I did. I was a Celtics fan, Red Sox fan, Bruins fan. So yeah, love the Celtics.
Terrence Clark shirt that you had on your Did you have a relationship with him?
Yeah. So that summer before, we were in Boston. We were playing a lot of pickup games together. Just a tremendous talent. He was going to be one of the best to come out the city. I wish he could have been here. He would have had an amazing rookie year. But it was tragic.
Do you have any involvement with like foundation or?
No, not yet. But I know he was always at Vaughn Street where my AAU team always practiced, and we actually grew up. So when I first seen him, he had a short hair, baldy kind of. We played in this league called No Books, No Ball in Roxbury. He was just always around in the gym. So I wish he could be here.
Not to bring in a weird subject, but those pickup games the summer before, was he?
Yeah, he was killing. He was absolutely torching anybody and everybody who was in front of him. Good thing I was on his team. But yeah, he would have did a great job in the league for sure. Great scorer.
You guys handled Boston pretty easily in the first round last year. Do you guys look at that as kind of substantiation of you guys being able to handle them again this year? Or is
no, they're a completely different team than they were last year. More confident, playing extremely well, great defense. And yeah, they're just playing extremely well, so a completely different team.
And you guys are a different team now as well, right? Do you think that helps you or that hurts you?
Yeah, it helps us. We've been playing games together. We're playing with extreme confidence, shooting the ball well. We're winning, which is huge. So, yeah.
Kevin's always been a good passer, able to just look over almost every defense. But, his assist numbers lately, since he's come back, are just off the charts. Is that, in your mind, a function of kind of the way defenses are selling out to stop? Has he gone to another level as a player?
Kev is one of the greatest scorers to ever play this game. So, you're going to have 2 or 3 people on him at any certain time, especially when he gets hot. He's shooting over 2 or 3 people. So, you send them early, and it's just we're making shots. We're helping him out. We make shots. It opens the floor up for him. So we're going to continue to do that.
You've talked a lot about the short roll stuff. Like, when you're facing a team that's just switching everything, you can still slip and stuff like that, but how does that change when that sort of pocket isn't there? How does it change your approach?
I think the pockets will be there, especially because they're switching, hopefully. A lot of slips. Kai can shoot behind the screen. So there's a lot of different things we can do. So I think some of the stuff will still be there, but, if they're going to pack, I can cut. I can do other things. I won't just stand there. I'll figure out what I need to do to make an impact.
They switch about as much as anybody?
Yeah, they switch everything. They switch 1 through 5.
Right.
Yeah, switch 1 through 5.
Does it, motivate you or bother you that teams are still not maybe respecting?
Yeah, I still take it as disrespect. So, I still have that chip on my shoulder. As y'all seen, I'm a second-round pick, 42. I'm not supposed to be in this position. I'm just super excited to be here, playing, starting in the playoffs, going back home. So it feels good.
I remember in training camp you were talking about all the shots you were getting up over the summer and focused on that. This is not something we've necessarily asked you on throughout the season. Have you still been kind of working and trying to improve that thing?
Yeah, I'm literally doing the same stuff I've done in the summer with Royal Ivy. I do the same routine every day. I get in early, shoot in my socks before I actually start shooting. Really just see the ball go in. And then, I'm still doing all my corner threes, the butter break. That's what I really need to work on, the butter break for sure.
What does shooting in your socks do for you?
I don't know. Honestly, I started doing it last year. I come in, shoot a few layups. And it's not like I'm getting like 100 threes in my socks. It's just mainly like touch stuff around the basket, see the ball going.
Was that Royale? Was it his idea or was it
No, I just started doing it. I get in early. I think I started doing it last year when I wasn't playing as much. I was coming in really early and just trying to see the ball going, just to get my confidence up, I guess.
You don't slip more or anything like that? I mean,
No, I mean, I'm not running full speed. I'm just basically around the rim doing a lot of form shots, form floaters and stuff like that.
You use a lot of that stuff, like, example, the draft position, where you were drafted, or teams laying on. You use all that stuff?
Yeah,
for
that's
internal motivation?
definitely still in my mind for sure, 100%.
I mean, I'm not speaking for anybody in this room, but a lot of people thought you would get more than the qualifying offer. Hell, maybe double the qualifying offer. Do you even use that kind of stuff as internal motivation too, or no?
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, I had a pretty good season last year, but I mean, it is what it is. Move on. I'm here, having another good year, and a chance to win a championship. So, just trying to play well and stay consistent. Thank you.